Hello, welcome to the show. Have a look where I'm standing. This is the Duyfken 1606 replica, and for the next 4 months it's going to be cruising the Swan River. Now on today's show I'm catching up with Jennifer Merrigan. She's from Havago News, a huge supporter of the Duyfken, and we're going to talk about Seniors Week for 2014 and Havago Day. But there's so much more in today's show, so let's just get into it. As the housing market moves through its various cycles, it's our goal here on the show to keep you up to date with the latest trends, perhaps even see into the future just a little bit. And there's one thing that is on the move. It's a demand for fast, high-quality home building solutions. And there's one company that's leading the way. In fact, that's not entirely true. This is a partnership of two industry giants, the Summit Homes Group and Blue Scope Steel, who feel now is the perfect time to showcase their range of innovative modular granny flats. And what better place to find out what they're up to? Summit's 6,000 square metre purpose-built facility. Now, there's a number of reasons these modular constructions have a very bright future, and to single one out, just have a look at the construction. There's a number of very well-known and respected brands that have come together to create this innovative solution for very contemporary living. Dana, I see this is the future of building. There's some wonderful materials in what you're creating here too, isn't there?
Absolutely. So what we're looking at here is TrueCore steel with its unique blue tint. TrueCore steel has been precision engineered, so there's less chance of cornices cracking and you get a great quality of finish. Also, with a steel frame, it's 100% termite proof. The roof is Caravan steel. Caravan steel has been developed and it's actually been manufactured in Australia for Australia's harsh conditions. So it means it's going to have a long performance with very low maintenance. Also with Caravan steel, it has an extensive colour range options, so with 22 standard colours to suit any style of home and any design.
Well, come with a warranty?
Absolutely, everything's backed by a Blue Scope warranty for peace of mind.
The great thing about what they're doing by making the homes here in this purpose-built facility is that supervision and quality control is around the clock. It's more cost-effective, saving you money, and they're made fast, 10 to 12 weeks on average. So, Chris, where's the process start from the beginning? Is it, meet the client, take some measurements?
Yeah, for all our divisions, the Home Improvements Division, the New Homes Division, the Projects Division, we all meet our clients. Yep. We get to what their wish lists are, their budgets obviously, and we create a great design, and then basically we build it, as you can see in the background here, and then we deliver it to site. We can deliver this basically, this one's going to Albany for sake, to regional areas all throughout Western Australia. This one's on a concrete slab, and then we can basically reduce the cost on site, obviously because we're building in this great warehouse of ours now. So the biggest thing is the speed for the client, and we can basically build this in about 6 to 8 weeks, and then 1 to 2 weeks on site, and the client can move their furniture in.
The process Summit has adopted makes the entire building journey quick and enjoyable. The homes can be thousands of dollars cheaper than conventional construction, and because they're built indoors, if it rains, work simply goes on. I don't think it's just for grannies either. What about kids that are a little bit older now? They'd enjoy the privacy. And what about an office? It'd be 5-star, wouldn't it? If you'd like to know anything more, go to the Summit Granny Flats website.
What's the smartest investment you can make when setting up a new garden or renovating an older one? As a landscape designer, I have the answer. While people spend lots of money on the plants, irrigation, paving and more, very little is spent on the soil. What if I told you there is a one-off product that can make a permanent difference to your garden and soil? Natural Waterable bentonite clay improves a poorly structured soils typical of Perth's coastal plain. This then reduces water and fertiliser use, providing long-term benefits for your plants, garden and the environment. When planting, apply around 3 kilograms of bentonite clay, a 2 centimetre layer of soil conditioner, compost or aged manure and a handful of organic fertiliser per square metre, and dig it in to around 20 to 30 centimetres deep. Bentonite clay permanently improves soil structure by coating the sand grains, attracting humus, organic matter and silts to form aggregates. This improves the water and nutrient holding capacity. I always use Waterable bentonite clay on my landscaping projects due to its superior water and nutrient holding capacity. Plus, it's easy to use. You only need to apply 3 kilograms compared to over 10 kilograms plus of kaolin type clays. Do you want your garden to survive this summer? Use Waterable bentonite clay. It's a smart way to save money and look after your garden in the long term. Pick up Waterable bentonite in 20 kilogram bags from good garden centres and retailers. To find out more, go to bentonitewa.com.au.
Now this beautiful timber ship in the background here is in fact a replica of the Dyfken, and it discovered Australia in 1606, but on today's show I've got a very special guest, Jen Merrigan from Havago News. It's just great to see you here, Jen. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Dan. Pleasure.
Now Havago News is pretty heavily involved in Seniors Week for 2014. There's a lot on the calendar. I mean, what is on that calendar this year?
Well, Seniors Week is going to be held from the 9th to the 16th of November, and it's a great way to celebrate all our over 60s in the community and their contributions to society. We've got a load of events happening throughout the week. Some of my favourites are a visit to the Dyfken, which is going to be a great opportunity when it's moored down here in Mounts Bay Sailing Club. It's a special price for seniors. It's $10 entry, and that also gets you the tour and DVD of the replica of the making of the ship. Other things that we've got going on, we've got the Art Gallery of Western Australia. They've got a special entry price for seniors for the Richard Avedon exhibition, which is going to be held all during the week of Seniors Week at the Art Gallery. We've also got Havago Day coming up on the 12th of November at Burswood Park, and that's a free day. It's a great opportunity to come and find a new activity to do, but we're going to tell you more about that next week as well, Dan.
Sounds like there's heaps going on. Is there an easy way for people that would like to get involved?
Absolutely, Dan. Pick up a copy of the bumper edition October issue of Havago News. We've got the events guide for Seniors Week and all the things that are happening throughout the week, or visit our website at havagonews.com.au.
Oh, that's great, Jen. We'll see you next week as well.
Absolutely.
Catch you then.
About a year ago, we introduced you to a stunning development in the heart of Subiaco called North One. Well, now it's pretty much complete, and residents that bought off the plan are now moving in. But don't worry, you haven't missed out, as there's plenty of apartments still available. Located on the corner of Salvado Road and Station Street in Subiaco, North One Subi Centro by Pindan is definitely out there to impress. Not only are the apartments right in the centre of one of Perth's most thriving suburbs, but they are part of the renowned Subi Centro project, one of Australia's most acclaimed quality urban redevelopments. Subiaco really is the ultimate location to live in. You've got a variety of bars, cafes, shops and restaurants, and you're just a quick train ride to Fremantle, Cottesloe Beach and even the CBD. Not to mention, you're also right next to Patterson's Stadium. At North One, you've really got everything at your doorstep. But enough about the location, let's talk about the apartments themselves. The apartments are stylish, spacious, and have all the quality finishes you look for when settling into a contemporary lifestyle. They match their gorgeous surroundings and quite simply are setting a new standard for Subiaco living. And not only are the apartments gorgeous, but wait till you hear about the facilities. I'll be chatting about them a bit later in the show, but I can tell you that there's a pretty impressive rooftop area that you'll absolutely love. You can check out North One at northone.com.au or give them a call on 9471 5412.
When it comes to saving water in our gardens, we all like to save as much water as we can without compromising the health of our plants. So what are the water saving options in our gardens? Let's take a look. If you have an existing garden or are designing a new one, Total Eden can provide everything you need, from water saving drip line and sprinklers to smart controllers and rain sensors, along with expert advice to get the job done. Subsurface irrigation uses less water than conventional watering systems by applying water directly to the soil and plant root zone. This minimises water loss through wind, overspray and runoff. Pressure compensated individual drippers deliver precise amounts of water to each plant, even on sloping sites. This MP rotator is a revolutionary sprinkler that delivers higher uniformity and a larger radius at low water flow rates. It's perfect for areas with low water pressure and subject to windy conditions. The multiple jets of water use 30% less water than conventional sprinklers and can even be retrofitted onto existing sprinklers. And check this out, this HydroWise Smart Wi-Fi irrigation controller allows you to check on your irrigation from anywhere around the world using your iPhone, iPad, Android device or web browser. Your garden's watering schedule can be automatically adjusted based on the weather conditions in your local area without any need for you to install your own weather station or rain sensor. It's available in 6 and 12 station models which are expandable. So check them out. Total Eden can provide you with the best water saving solutions for your garden. They have stores all over WA, or go to totaleden.com.au and find the one near you.
Thanks, Colin, that's good advice. Now stick around as Dom shows us a way to holiday comfortably in a home away from home. See you soon.
So you're ready for a well-deserved holiday in our beautiful country. Well, instead of rushing out to go buy a caravan, why don't you hire one? The clever guys at Crikey Campers like to go by the motto, hire it when you require it. It makes sense. No wasted assets sitting on your front lawn for months on end. By hiring, all you do is provide food, clothing, bedding, and yourself, of course. All equipment is under 2 years old and you'll always be hiring the latest model caravan. And no matter what environment you're travelling in, Crikey Campers have a package to suit your specific needs. All caravans accommodate families and travelling couples alike, featuring all the comforts of home. Some of Crikey's caravans include a shower, toilet, barbecue and even a coffee machine. The team at Crikey guarantee personalised service with knowledgeable staff. They can answer all your questions and provide advice on pretty much anything, from equipment to even your travel itinerary. There's even a 1300 support line just in case you have any questions. Hiring is also the perfect try before you buy option if you're in the market for a caravan. So with Crikey Camper Hire, you can finally plan that perfect adventure. For more info, head to crikeycamperhire.com.au or give them a call on 6364 0000. They've got a great range of packages to choose from and an easy online quotation system.
Whenever I see a great looking garden full of flowers and veggies, I always like to stop and take a look. The owners of great looking gardens usually have tales and tips to share. And of course, they love plants and plant swapping. This garden is a plant lover's paradise with a colourful and interesting combination of natives, roses, perennials and cottage garden plants. The secret to a healthy garden is a healthy soil, and this garden is living proof. Previously, over 10 years ago, it was grey, gutless sand, and the owners brought in huge amounts of clay, compost and lawn clippings to improve the soil, along with a liquid soil conditioner and fertiliser. The soil is now teeming with worms, beneficial bacteria and microorganisms, improving plant and soil health by making plant nutrients more available to plants. There are some fertilisers and chemicals that can harm these hidden soil workers. So what can you do to keep your soil and plants in perfect harmony? By using a good quality, organically based dynamic fertiliser and soil conditioner like this, you can look after your plants above the soil and the good guys in the soil. You see, Powerfeed is made with a unique formula that combines the benefits of macronutrients and trace elements, fish, proteins, amino acids and natural soil conditioners to boost overall plant growth and vigour. It also contains liquid compost, which stimulate beneficial soil microbial activity, promoting good soil structure on all soil types, including heavy clays and sandy soils, and this increases the availability of nutrients. Powerfeed can be used on the whole garden, including veggies, herbs and annuals, trees, shrubs, even ferns and lawns. It's an all-round solution for a healthy garden. Feeding your vegetables regularly will keep them thriving and keep them feeding you, and is just the right formula to encourage vigorous growth and larger yields of bigger, tastier and juicier vegetables. If you have a larger garden or veggie patch like this one, use the Hose-On Powerfeed spray pack. It's so easy to use, and it even comes with a friend for added value. Just 10 minutes is all it takes to apply the ready-to-use 2-litre Hose-On spray pack. Covering 100 square metres, Powerfeed can be safely used on all your garden plants. Just click on the hose and away you go. Apply the original Powerfeed or any of the other formulations in the range every couple of weeks to keep your plants and soil in top condition, and you'll be doing your bit for the environment and your garden. All Powerfeed formulations and twin packs are available exclusively at Bunnings stores across WA, but you can find out more at seasol.com.au.
We're back at North 1 in the heart of Subiaco, and as promised, we're going to show you some of the fantastic facilities on offer to residents. Let's go take a look. Firstly, let's head up and check out the amazing rooftop terrace. There's a herb garden, an outdoor cinema and a brilliant barbecue area. But the real standout would have to be the fantastic MasterChef style kitchen located on the terrace called the Loggia, designed by the one and only Rob Broadfield. Pindan saw the need for a communal space where residents can entertain guests and just enjoy the Subiaco lifestyle, and this is the result. How awesome is this loggia kitchen in the rooftop terrace area? It really is the perfect place to catch up with your friends and also catch up on some relaxation. Also at North 1, you'll find an equipped gym with a steam room and secure underground parking for residents. All up, there's 88 1, 2 and 3 bedroom apartments and 17 ground floor commercial spaces. However, many of these have sold quickly. But don't worry, you haven't missed out on this great opportunity. There's still a limited number of 2 and 3 bedroom apartments available, but you better get in quick. For more information, you can check out the apartments at north1.com.au or give them a call on 9471 5412.
I'm going to show you the best thing since sliced bread. I'm at the Aussie Outdoor workshop and showroom where all the quality Aussie products are cut and built. And this is where the all-new thermal window shade is created, and this is how it looks. These affordable shades are made to fit your window measurements and fitted by Kirk or one of Aussie's fully trained and experienced staff. You simply choose from 8 colours to fit in best with your home and Aussie will go to work. They can be operated manually or you can have them motorised. The shades are flush to the brickwork, which makes them very neat and stylish. Simply release the lock, up it goes, allowing the light in. And when they're down, they filter 99% of the UV rays. And a window of this size can be fully fitted for less than a couple of $100. Thermoshades are made specifically to withstand our harsh climate, protecting you and your home from the wind and glare. A great barrier for keeping out unwanted guests, those mozzies and flies. Imagine the versatility over the 4 seasons to be able to control the level of light in your rooms while knowing that you can always see out, but no one can see in. Thermoshades come with a 5-year warranty on the fabric. Your thermoshades will also lower your power bill by insulating your windows from the heat and cold. So don't put up with standard windows anymore. Enjoy greater versatility and comfort all year round. You'll find Aussie Outdoor showrooms all across the metro, but they can fit your shades anywhere from Esperance to Broome. Check out the website at www.aussieoutdoor.com.au for a close look at all their products and to find a store near you.
Between work working, socialising and family commitments, there isn't much time left to think about other things like the backyard pool. Well, thankfully, Poolworks have decided to make looking after your pool a little bit easier for the time poor. Maintaining your pool can be a lot easier than it is with a robotic cleaner and automatic sanitising system from Poolworks. This Astral robotic cleaner is exclusive to Poolworks and cleans and scrubs almost any size and shape of pool. With 2 types to choose from, both use the latest pool mapping and positioning technology to give you a perfect clean every time. These cleaners will save you time by reducing the need for constant backwashing. They'll also help circulate the pool chemicals, making sure your pool stays nice and healthy. Along with the pool cleaner, you can also keep your pool in top shape with the Salt and Swim 3C Chlorinator from Hayward. This chlorination system will make sure you swim in silky soft water, and more importantly, that your eyes don't go red. It's so convenient as you don't have to lug around heavy buckets of chlorine. You'll also save buckets of money as this chlorinator produces more chlorine for half the cost. Both the robotic cleaner and the chlorinator are available from Poolworks and ready to help save you time and money. You'll have your pool looking great for summer, and importantly, it will be easier to manage. So make sure you pop into your local Poolworks store to check out their robotic cleaners and chlorinators. Enjoy your summer with Poolworks for healthy pool people.
Hi, Laurie Lawrence here. Swim safe this season and team up with Poolworks like I did. Learn about Kids Alive Do the 5 and drop into your local Poolworks store and pick up this free Living with Water DVD. Thank you, Poolworks.
Well, isn't it just the perfect time to start thinking quite seriously about that pool? Now, before we go, keep an eye on the Doifkin. In fact, why not even go out for a day sail on it? All the details are on their website. It's doifkin.com.au. Until next week, you have a terrific weekend. We'll see you then.